What's going on, everybody? This is No Filter, a Nintendo podcast, and here's my live reaction to the Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase for August 2020. I find it crazy how in the last Partner Showcase they mentioned they will have multiple of these going forward, and then everybody seems to be hyped and thinking there'd be a full brand new Nintendo Direct. I don't understand people. It's just ridiculous. People play hype nowadays. They don't play games. It's ridiculous. So anyway, here's my live reaction. Let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Another COVID warning, of course. So again, a partner showcase. So let's see what they actually get to show here.
Hi everyone! Welcome to our second Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
Today,
we'll continue delivering the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games exclusively from our development and publishing partners. We'll be releasing more videos in the series this year, so please be on the lookout.
Again, people listen.
Okay,
in this series this year, there will be multiple of
headlines.
these. Do not expect some major Nintendo Direct
the
thing.
music of Kingdom Hearts like never
Although
before.
they should have it. Melody of
Embark on a
Memory.
musical journey in a rhythm-based world.
I feel like I've seen this before. Was this a mobile game?
Stages are themed after
I've definitely seen this
locations from the
before.
Kingdom
Maybe it was
Hearts
in a...
series and the Disney
I think it was in the
universe.
Japan Direct or something.
Match the rhythm with good timing to achieve high scores, and use special abilities to attack and
This has
defeat
been a
enemies.
big miss for me. I've only ever
Variety
played
of
Kingdom
modes are
Hearts
available,
Dream Drop
including Memory
Distance on
Dive, where you
3DS.
play stages
Didn't
from
get
past
completely
memories.
into it, but I need to start
And
from the
boss
very
battle,
beginning.
where you
I'm going to
square off
definitely
against
get the
fearsome foes by
all-in-one
dodging their
or
powerful
whatever
attacks.
PS4 edition of Kingdom Hearts. I know
Clearing
I'd probably
stages
like
unlocks
them.
a music
I'm not the
player and story
craziest
cinematics, so you can
like
relive
don't get me
memorable
wrong, I
scenes
love
from the
Disney,
Kingdom
but
Hearts series.
you know, I'm not the craziest for this kind of a mix with them. And how they've portrayed
Compete
the
against
Disney
other
characters
players
is a
for
little
high
odd to me,
scores in
but
online and local multiplayer.
yeah, I definitely have to play through all the games.
A free-for-all
I do
mode
find it funny though that
exclusive to the
Nintendo gets a
Switch
ton of
version
Kingdom
also
Hearts games,
features
but
local
never
play
the
for up to 8
mainline
players.
ones. It's kind of like a, you know, kick to the face of Nintendo
Plus,
fans, I find. But
experience an all-new chapter in this game.
yeah, is this already out
Kingdom
or something?
Hearts
Or
Melody of Memory launches on Nintendo Switch November 13th. Pre-purchase begins later today. Drop the beat
Fuser.
and mix it up in Fuser.
another rhythm?
Hey
type
everyone, Zoe from Harmonix here, and I'm so
Oh, a
excited
Harmonix
to give you
game.
one of our
Cool.
first looks at collaborative multiplayer in Fuser, our revolutionary music mixing game coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch system. As an added bonus, I'm excited to announce 3 new songs that will be on the Fuser soundtrack. Ghosts and
Okay,
Stuff
so
from
another port
Deadmau5,
of a game
Dance
that's already
Monkey
up
from
there?
Tones and I, and Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. If that wasn't enough, we're also revealing one of our all-new larger-than-life
Yeah,
stages
so I've
at
never
the
even
same
really
time.
heard of
Let's get right to it.
this game. It's probably a Steam game.
So I've rounded up 3 friends and we're each going to take a turn at the decks. I'm leading things off and you can see that my friends are digging it from all the fire emojis they're throwing up.
Oh god.
Now it's Troy's turn and I'm showing him some emoji
They're
love.
digging it because
This
it's
mix is
lit.
definitely chef's kiss. Alright, we've all taken our turns and it's time to see who's had the hottest mix. I hope you enjoyed this
kinda
quick
cool. I
look at
kinda like the
Fuser
idea.
multiplayer in action.
Like you're
we'll see
the
you on
legit
stage this
DJ.
fall.
Has anyone watched the Get Down on Netflix? That's a great great series.
Use your drumming skills to save the world.
Oh, cool. I have the Taiko no
2 games from the
Tatsuen
Taiko
Drum
no
and Fun, but I have the
Tatsujin series
Japanese
make their way
version
onto
with
the Nintendo
the
Switch
actual
system
hoary
in one
drums.
pack.
It's amazing. I got that when I was in
Join Don-chan in
in,
2 great
Japan.
RPG adventures by traveling through time or by saving the world from strange incidents.
That looks so crazy. You're just a drum walking. It's hilarious.
Face off against enemies in rhythmic battles by chaining combos with powerful taiko drums. Recruit monsters
don't
to
know.
become your allies.
I kind of like the
Check each monster's
kind of
personality.
the crazy little
and
look.
create a
Looks like it would
formidable
be
party
a
to take down fearsome
kind of a mobile
foes.
game though. But
And if
it
you
does
like
have
to
the
enjoy
very
just
crazy
playing along to
visuals
the
of Taiko no
music, a
Tatsuen,
rhythm
so that's
mode is
actually pretty cool.
available. More than 130 songs are included in this collection.
This would be one of those that I'd find for cheap, or
Drum to your heart's content in Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythmic Adventure Pack. Coming to
yeah, I'd
Nintendo
find it for
Switch Winter
cheap,
2020.
or I would we just have to wait for reviews on that. Hey, at least they're showing us some games coming out this year, finally, because this year's been pretty atrocious for Nintendo. Yeah, not for me already. Anything that says .NET that involves a game pretty much shuts my mind off, like, instantly. I'm just not a big online game fan. Like, there's certain games I love. Like, back in the day, I loved Call of Duty on, like, Wii and stuff, man. Like, I play that constantly. I played Apex Legends a bit right now, and it's a lot of fun, but I just can't. There's so many other games and so much better games that come out that are more single-player or co-op type thing, that just to invest time into something like this just doesn't resonate with me. I know it does for other people, but there's just so many other games out there that I'd rather play rather than sticking with 137 million players. Oh yeah, no, World of Tanks. That is a straight up mobile
Blitz
port.
launches on Nintendo Switch later
Shadow
today.
Drop. Again, not really my thing, but
Train, fight, and win
another
to become
fighting.
a boxing champion.
So we're getting Creed 2 or whatever, right? Big Bro.
Rides through the ranks in this knockout boxing game.
Look at Stallone. Look at Sly Stallone. Young Sly.
Experience a true underdog journey through story-driven interactions and fierce battles. Plus, you can hone your boxing skills
weird looking,
through
but
classic Rocky training montages. In free play mode,
they just like
fight as
slide
Rocky
along
Balboa,
the mat very
Creed.
awkwardly, but very
Entire
arcadey though.
roster
So
of fighting
it looks pretty good
legends
though.
from
Like
Rocky
as far as
franchises,
just
including Apollo
the
Creed,
combat, the
Ivan and
environments,
Victor
you
Drago,
know,
and
looks like
Glover
engaging.
Lang.
I'll say that.
Local multiplayer is also available. You can go head-to-head with friends in adrenaline-fueled
Sorry, I'm not
matches.
really listening as much
Step
to what
into
they're
the boxing
telling me.
ring in
I'm just
Big
kind of
Rumble
going off what I'm
Boxing
seeing
Creed
here.
Champions, coming to Nintendo Switch spring 2021.
2021, huh? Say the
Three
Rocky.
classic handheld RPGs make their way onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, what is that? Is that this?
Originally
Oh no,
released
this
on the
Final
Game Boy
Fantasy
system,
Legend.
the
Okay.
first three titles in the Saga series, Final Fantasy Legend, Final Fantasy Legend 2, and Final Fantasy Legend 3, are coming to the Nintendo Switch system in one collection. Navigate through fantasy worlds.
Yeah,
and
no, I
fight
can already
monsters,
play old games,
Customize your characters,
elsewhere.
explore towns, battle dungeons, and more. A high-speed
Cool
mode and
though.
other
Like
helpful
again,
features have
everything
been
to
added
Switch.
while
I like
retaining
it,
the
but
appeal of the
again,
original titles.
there's nothing
To
really
commemorate the 30th anniversary of
new
the series,
here that
a
is going to
special
excite
anniversary
me
song is
or.
included. Collection of Saga, Final Fantasy Legend will launch on Nintendo Switch December 15th. Pre-purchase begins later today.
Again, you can play all of them on
Get the
old
party
systems.
going in the latest Just Dance game.
So they
course.
say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody
Something
do
about
the things you
just the
do
visuals of Just Dance
before.
kind of makes me feel uneasy. Just the whole faceless and like awkward.
And when you're
I don't
done,
know.
I'll make you do it all again. Ooh, I
Hey, but get that
see
money,
you
Ubisoft, get that
do
money.
every time. And do my
I wonder how much they pay for the licenses on these. Like, do these musicians, do they do a little bit of a discount because it's going to be on a game system that they want to play and it's like free marketing for them, or
I
don't know.
Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move
I think I
for
saw
me.
I think it was like 11 minutes this whole direct mini, so we're running pretty late. Imagine if they ended it on this. I'm not gonna look at where we're at right now. Hopefully there's
The ultimate puzzle match
Puyo
returns.
Puyo Tetris 2?
Two legendary
They had
puzzle
Puyo
games
Puyo Tetris
reunite
already on
in
Switch,
Puyo Puyo
right?
Tetris
That was
2.
one of the launch titles, I think. Or close to launch.
The latest entry includes all of the modes from the original game, including the popular Versus mode that lets you play Puyo
I mean,
Puyo against Tetris.
you gotta
Playful
love
party
having,
mode with special
like again, this
items,
doesn't
challenges, and
make
more.
up for a lack of other games, but you
The
gotta
Auto
love having
Skill
good
Battle
puzzle
mode
games,
introduces
especially on
skills and
handheld systems,
strategies
so,
that can quickly
you know, I'm
turn
all
the
for
tide of
this, right?
battle.
Like, probably won't buy it. Again, I feel like with some of these puzzle games, I don't like to buy them multiple times.
Into the worlds of
Like
Puyo
again,
Puyo
if you have an
and
adventure
Tetris
mode, I really don't
mode,
care. Puzzle
starring a
games are meant
vibrant
for me to
cast
pick
and
up
a
and play
brand new
quickly, not
story.
worry about, you know, adventures.
An expanded online mode is available, where up to 4 players can compete against each other in worldwide battles. And there's a
Kinda
lot
cool.
more to reveal. Get ready for a puzzle challenge like no other.
Again, yeah, I
Puyo
probably
Tetris
won't get
2
it,
drops
but
onto Nintendo Switch December 8th.
at least another game in December, I guess.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation so far. For our final announcements, we'll be taking a look at some games and downloadable content launching soon on Nintendo Switch.
Soon releasing, so a bunch of...
Fight the Frost in the Minecraft Dungeons Creeping Winter DLC.
So yeah, no
Brave
big
all new
announcement at the
missions
end,
and
just a
take
lot
down
of
relentless
smaller
mobs
things.
on your journey to
Yeah,
defeat
never going to get
Wretched
into
Wraith at
Minecraft.
the
I never
center of
got
the
into the
storm.
original one, so I won't
Hunt
get
down the
into these
source of
stories, but
corruption and
apparently
discover
they're
new
decent games
weapons,
though, so
armor,
I like that
and
they're
artifacts when
putting in
DLC
effort
makes
into
its
these
Arctic
things.
appearance
And
this
again, for the
September.
Minecraft fans, I'm sure they love just seeing
Unite to
the...
fight a dangerous threat and save
I heard Jump Force was
humankind
terrible.
in Jump
I
Force
remember
Deluxe
like all the
Edition.
hype when it was first
Choose
announced.
from a
I heard this
roster
is
of
terrible.
more than 50 powerful manga
I really do
heroes
have to
from
get
Dragon
into
Ball,
some of these
Naruto,
animes
One
though. Like
Piece, and more.
I've watched a couple
Battle in various
episodes of
modes,
Dragon Ball. I've never
online
watched
modes,
One Piece.
and
I've never
local
watched
tag team
any
mode
of these
exclusive
things,
to this
so
version.
I know I need
Character
to, but
Pass
it's just
1
kind of
is
daunting
included
to
for
get
the
into
full
these
game,
when they're
which
so,
punches its way to Nintendo Switch
you know,
August 28th.
so well known.
Defy the rules of soccer.
So
in
many
Captain
seasons.
Tsubasa, Rise
Okay,
of
I've been
New
looking at
Champions.
this. Apparently, this looks
Execute powerful
pretty good to me.
offensive,
Like,
defensive
I
moves,
very
gain advantage
Inazuma
during
11, but like in
action-packed
full
matches.
3D and
Customize your characters, build your dream team.
kind of
Compete
weird
in
looking faces
online
on
and
these
local
guys.
play.
But man,
Take your shots
this looks like a lot
and
of fun.
score in this
I will never
arcade
buy a
soccer
soccer game for full
coming
price though.
August
That's the
28th.
thing.
Call upon magic and might to protect your world.
Again,
in this
old game I
co-op
can play
action
whenever I
RPG.
want.
A grand
but
adventure awaits.
it is a fun game though,
New
especially
battles and
co-op.
weapons,
Almost
updated
necessary for
graphics
co-op,
and more.
but pretty cool.
Team up online with friends far and near.
I think I heard that they don't allow local co-op for this though, which is kind of infuriating. But again, if you have a Switch,
Remastered Edition
likely your
August
friend has a
27th.
Switch, then you can connect online, even if you're in the
That
same.
concludes today's
same
Nintendo
room,
Direct
right?
Mini Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah,
We look
that
forward to more
ended with
Partner
a
Showcase
thud. If that's it.
presentations this
Yeah,
year.
they had nothing really to show in this one. I can see why. I'm assuming we have a lot of dislikes. Yep, yeah, 22,000 dislikes, 36,000 likes. So yeah, did this show anything I'd actually want to buy? At least right away. Fuser looked okay, but I assume that's a re-release, and I hate supporting re-releases. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. I will upload this. I won't have any separate one because there was no really big, crazy, exciting announcement for me. But again, at least they're showing that there's other games coming out this year. You know, I'd like to see that we have other games coming. The indie world was much better than this as far as showing games coming up that I'm looking forward to. Like that one literally had like a dozen games that I'm definitely going to be playing at some point, whether it's this year or into next year. But yeah, this one was pretty lackluster, especially even compared to the last one, especially compared to the last one with Shin Megami Tensei 5 being shown off in Nocturne. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's my thoughts about this one. Pretty lackluster. Looking forward to seeing all the dumb Mario sad emojis and all these YouTube people that just work off hype, and that's what they do. So they're going to be making some really sad looking titles and angry thumbnails and all this kind of crap. So anyway, we'll enjoy that. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.